Hello and welcome to today's episode of Focus Atlanta. I am your host, Keisha Lancelin. Thanks so much for tuning in with us this Sunday afternoon. In our first segment, we're going to talk a little bit about your holiday shopping habits, and I'm here with Dave Charest.
Thank you so much for having me.
Hey, Dave, thank you so much for making time for us today. You know, it's that time of year, and we're all making decisions about how we're going to shop, if we're going to shop, where we're going to shop. Can we talk a little bit about the research you guys have done about small business shopping?
Yeah, absolutely. So every once in a while, Constant Contact, we run these reports just to see what's going on for small businesses, small business owners, and also what's happening on the consumer side. And this year we looked at what's happening during the holiday season. As you might imagine, the holiday season is an important time for many small business owners. And overall, we've seen there's some challenges for small businesses kind of leading into the holiday season. But as per usual, small business owners, they're really show their resilience and step up and do what they need to do to ensure that they end that year strong. And so some of the things that we've seen, of course, as you might know, inflation is one of the concerns that's been happening this year. Good news is inflation is down, but it's still kind of shaking things up for small businesses ahead of the holiday. 89% of the businesses that we spoke to have been impacted by inflation in some way. And of course, consumers in response to that have also reduced spending at small businesses due to inflation as well. Like 52% have said they reduced that spending. And as we move into the holiday season, it's really important because, as I mentioned, small businesses rely on this time of year, and at least 50% of the annual sales that the holiday period has really nearly doubled since 2023. But there's good news here too. As we talk to consumers, 99% of the consumers revisit the same businesses every holiday season, which is really good. And 92% of them actually plan to buy from small businesses. And so it's really about thinking about, for the business owner, what are those marketing things that you can do to keep your business top of mind? But of course, marketing brings its own stress, right? 79% of the small business owners that we talk to actually feel uncertain about their holiday strategy, being effective from what they did last year. And nearly half of the SMBs that market during the holidays really don't start preparing early enough, that we found. And so they're trying to do too much at this busy time of year. And so again, the message here is that small shoppers do want to support small businesses. Their interest also remains constant all year. And so it's also important to think about beyond the holiday of what's happening. 78% of holiday shoppers plan to visit or buy from a small business that is new to them. And it's really about thinking about how you can make some adjustments to work a little bit more efficiently with what you're doing. I think small businesses have the opportunity to really lean into their strengths, remind people about the quality of their products, think about convincing them to stay within their local communities, and think of the personalized service that you offer as well. Those are the things that you can really lean in to help you stand out and compete against the big box stores this year.
Wow. In terms of competition, it's so important that we support our small businesses so that they can stay, flourishing. So I got to let you close out with a website. Can we learn a little bit more about some of the things that Constant Contact has found out?
Yeah, absolutely. You can just visit constantcontact.com. You can find out information about the recent studies that we've done and also find out more about the marketing tools that we offer for small businesses.
Thank you so much for making time for us here on Focus Atlanta. And I wish you a great holiday season.
Oh, thank you. And you too.
All right, guys, I know it's here already, right? It seems like it sneaks up on us every single year. But in times of, when you're really thinking about tightening up your wallet and your purse strings, these are the kind of things that you're thinking about, right? Can I still go to those small businesses, those neighborhood businesses? And you should. So take the opportunity to go to the website, learn a little more, and stay tuned for more Focus Atlanta. We'll be right back.